Well, hello there. I'm Netherman. Nice to meet you. No, I'm just kidding. It's just me. Hello, it's just me being silly. I found a magma cube head when I was spawn proofing. Furthermore, for my mega gold farm, and I wanted to show you all. This is now. If I click this button, this is now even more ridiculous. I would say I've now covered 95% of the areas where pigmen can other times spawn, and look at the speed of this thing. I can barely kill them quick enough to keep up. In fact, I'm gonna set myself a challenge now. Can I clear all of the pigmen before new ones come down? Oh, that was close. Stupid baby. Yeah, this is quite ridiculous. I don't think I'm able to actually clear it. Nope, I can't do it. But, I mean, that in reality, that's actually very, very good. This thing is just so ridiculously fast. I do have a few more things that I still want to do to this place, and by no means am I done. I still need to tidy this up, and I got some big plans. I mean it, massive plans for my nether base. This is not going to be it, by the way. This is only a storage room for now. This is not going to be the well. It's also apartments for these idiots. But yeah, as I say, this is not going to be it. I got some really big plans for what I want to do in the nether. But before we can get to that, today we're actually not going to be here. I just realized that was a bit of a tease, wasn't it? The plan for today's episode, though, is going to be this, the industrial district. I want to get this entire place today spawn proof. It's actually something I should have done a long time ago, and it's really scary to be here at night because, as you can see, it's just a big flat area with, well, very few. I think these are the only torches, and those are the torches I placed down to demonstrate how to spawn proof things. And another thing I want to do in today's episode is, of course, get Mumbo Jumbo's suit back, because after all, that was the Hermit challenge from the last episode. Hermit challenges, initiation, yay. But anyway, first things first, spawn proofing. So what I gotta do is make sure that this entire platform is completely lit up. And I don't just want to do it this way, okay? I don't want torch spam everywhere. I want to try and hide it. I want the entire place to still look kind of industrial like this. So the way I'm gonna go about doing this is I'm gonna use glowstone and carpets, and then I'm just gonna have to go, I think it's like three blocks in between maybe. The light on the block needs to stay over 7. Let's just go down to 12 here. So I think I can actually spread them up more. That's good news. I think I managed to find a sweet spot here. So I'm going 4 on this side and 5 on this side all the way down like this. And that should mean that even this very center block is 8, light level 8, which should be bright enough to not spawn any mobs. Right, this is going to be quite a boring task, to be honest. I'm just going to run back and forth all the way over and fill in this entire thing. But this is super important because with this, the creeper farm is immediately going to get a lot better. And most importantly, I'm not going to have to worry every time I come out of this nether portal that I'll be blown up by a creeper. Oh, why did I decide to do this? This is the worst. This is so boring. Hello. Not even my new friends like me doing this. I'm not gonna lie though, this looks really funny, doesn't it? Looks like some kind of Lego set or something like that, where you're supposed to piece something together. Oop, forgot one there. And I am done. Everything is done. I can't wait to see this thing during nighttime now. And luckily, the sun is setting. Right, hopefully. I mean, there are some spawning spots still on top of the buildings. But apart from that, everything should be good. But yeah, look at this. It's all lit up. What's happened? Oh, that's shulker boxes. It's actually, it looks like it's glowing. It looks like the industrial district itself is glowing in the night. That looks really cool. I really like that. I do also have to take care of these areas here, and I think instead of lighting this up, I'm just gonna put carpet on top. Now with that all done, there's only one more thing we need here in order for me to feel completely safe inside this zone, and that is a fence. Yep, not a wall, a fence. Now originally I was thinking of using these chains somehow because, let's be honest, they look absolutely amazing. They look really cool. The only problem is that they're not very secure. Yep, not really fence materials. So instead, we're gonna have to use iron bars. Iron bars, I mean, they do look great as a fence. I don't just want this to be secure, I also want it to look secure. And the sturdiest looking block, in my opinion, is this thing here. The smooth stones. I think I'll be using that. And I also don't want this to be too complicated. But what about something like this? And then we'd have the iron bars go down here. Yep, I'm a big fan. Sections of 7 seems to be a good measurement as well. That is looking... Can you imagine having this all the way around? That's looking really, really secure. I have got some very good news. I have completely completed the fence. Take a look at this. Now, you may be one of the exclusive people that have already seen this, and if you are, that's because you follow my Twitch channel and you were part of the fence stream. fence stream. No, but seriously, I did this in a live stream, and I'm very glad I did. Everything is very much more enjoyable when you do it together with people, but I think this looks really, really, really good. Granted, this is a super simple design, but it looks secure. It's massive. I mean, every side is 128 blocks, so yeah, it's quite large. I also installed this entrance gate, which I don't know what it is. It just fits the theme, doesn't it? It just looks like a really, really secure entrance. And because of the people in the live stream, they reminded me that I can do this for a safe barrier. I'm not joking. This is mega safe. This is actually 3 carpets, or even 4 carpets in this case, stacked on top of each other. And what that does is it makes it so that mobs think that they will take damage if they walk through, because they don't see the carpet. They're carpet blind. So no mob can actually pass through here. Which is brilliant, because I think that adds to the look. So, now that I got the security fence and this secure platform, I can actually start using the industrial district. I mean, if I'm honest, I haven't been able to because, well, mobs has just been falling on my head or just walking up to me and haven't really been able to AFK much. That being said though, we are going to move on for today because I've got a Hermit challenge initiation to take care of. I need to get Mumbo Jumbo's suit back. And that may be a bit difficult because, as I said in the last episode, Stress Monster ran for mayor and then ran away. Now, I know that Stress is very busy at the moment and that's why she hasn't played. However, I've got a little bit of an idea. When I gave her Mumbo's suit, I gave her a token, like a dyed leather shirt token, which represented Mumbo's suit. I feel like it's fair that if I can find that token somewhere in her base, then, I mean, that's me having the suit, I suppose. Makes total sense. I really do like Stress Monster's base. She's living inside a pirate's skull, and this is her storage system, right? Oh, no, what a horrible chest. I am starting to lose a little bit of hope here. It doesn't look like she has saved. Like she has saved the token, or she at least hasn't stored it here. She does have an upstairs as well. Oh, I remember this guy. Hello. I bet you she has it safe in her ender chest. Oh, that would really suck if that's the case. Unless that is something private. Hello? It says keep out down there. What is this? There's not even a visible way to open this door. I guess at this point in time I could use a button right there. I'm really curious now. I am here looking for a very important item. And this looks very suspicious. I present the Arrow Lockpick 2000 of Doom. Right, let's see if this works. If I hit the arrow there. Hello? That did not work. Right, that should do it. Let's try this again. Arrow Lockpick 2000 of Doom. Go. Yes. Yes, it worked. Not so private anymore, are we? Hello, door. Private keep out. And there's absolutely nothing here. Is there something behind here? Hello? Oh, there is. Turn back now. This is getting very, very weird. I'm stuck in a 1x2 pink and white hole with signs telling me to go back. I mean, if you read a sign like this, would you ever turn back? It feels like this is more inviting than anything else. Yep, there's more. Last chance, turn back. I can't really turn back now. I must find out. Do not do it. What is going on? All I'm reading is do it. Oh, I guess the sign kind of told me to. What? Hello? What is this? What? Hello? A pumpkin? A microblock? Is that that's a microblock pumpkin? This is the weirdest thing ever. Right, is there anything behind here? No, nothing. Like genuinely nothing. It's well, this was uneventful. I guess we'll just have to pack down our mega lockpick and head out of here. Very, very weird. And I'm nowhere closer in getting Mumbo's suit back. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and to be honest, I can't really get Mumbo Jumbo's suit back without Stress Monster coming back online. I'm sure she'll give it back. I'm sure she'll give it back once she comes back. Although it may not be the correct color, but I'm sure she will give it back. However, I really don't want to fail this challenge, and so I'm thinking of ways to get away with not having his suit. I mean, in the very first Hermit challenges, he brought a chicken parrot to me, claiming that it was a parrot. These things aren't really black or white, and so I do have something very, very valuable that I could give him instead of his suit. I knew I saved you for a reason. 12 bamboo. With the value that Mumbo has put on these, I'm sure he can buy 12 new suits. 100 new suits even. Right, so all we gotta do is deliver the original, very, very valuable 12 bamboo to Mumbo. I love that chariot that's still hanging out here. He really fits. It really does fit Mumbo Jumbo's base. Which, by the way, is beginning to look really, really spectacular. Right, let's do this. Chest and the 12 bamboo. Hello. Stress has your suit, but I have something better for you. In my opinion, this is a double successful completion of my Hermit challenges. Initiation challenge. And then 12 bamboo. Yep. I mean, to be fair, this is much better. This is much better than getting his suit back. Oh, hopefully he accepts it. I don't want to be that guy who fails a Hermit challenge. Right, so with the challenged bamboozled, get it? 12 bamboozled. Whatever. With the challenged bamboozled, I have made my way back over here to the industrial district because I want to attempt something. I want to try something that is going to be very, very difficult, and by the looks of things, also going to be quite a time-consuming and big project, and that is putting a design on the monstrosity, aka attempting at making the monstrosity into something that's not a monstrosity. And I'm not gonna lie, this sort of thing really, really scares me because, well, the whole structure is just such a... Someone said in the comments that it looks like a giraffe. And I gotta be honest, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. The point is that the shape of this structure, or the shape of any TNT blast chamber, pretty much, is always a little bit tricky. And in addition, there are a bunch of slime blocks and honey blocks that will grab blocks that get next to them and break the whole thing. And I'd really like to get it in style with Industrial District. This is going to be tough. I think the plan is to try and come up with a facade, you know, business in the front, party in the back sort of situation. I think the plan is to come up with a facade that at least tries to hold this whole thing. The thing is, though, it's going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely huge. One problem though, I do not have the resources required. I've gathered up all of the resources that I think I'd need for this build, but I don't have any brick. I have no brick, and that's sort of the main part of these builds. I'd also need some more andesite and smooth stone. Yep, I need to start with a resource collection thing. Sometimes words are hard, okay? That's just how it is sometimes. Anyway, since I needed resources, I was off to the shopping district to find andesite. How do I buy these last two? I'm generous. Maybe a bit too generous. Oh no, I'm out of diamonds again. You know what happens next, don't you? Hello there, old dieting friend. Yep. So, back to the shopping district once more, this time looking for bricks. Bricks? 1 diamond per stack. What? I really shouldn't do this. And so, with a lot more resources and my dieting diamond pile looking a little bit skinnier, let's roll the time lapse. Alright, so obviously it's only a facade so far, which also makes it look a little bit weird in places, specifically up there with the cyan. But my plans for the cyan is to have like a sturdy TNT blast chamber looking thing up top. And I just got an idea actually. I wonder if it should have like iron bars up here, if that could work. Yeah, I'm not sure. At the moment though, I have a bigger problem with with this build, and that is that it kind of looks a little bit like a church, like as if these windows are mosaic tiles with different colors. And that is because it's a monstrosity behind there. It's very much a monstrosity hiding behind there, and I don't think it fits the theme. Now, just out of curiosity, in the creeper farm I used black concrete to black out the windows, and that made a huge difference. I wonder if I should do the same thing here. Although I ran out of concrete, I think this gives us a good indication of what it would look like. And honestly, this may be too dark. I guess I only have myself to blame really, because I'm trying to make a monstrosity look less like a monstrosity, and then I install 6 giant windows. The answer? Cyan terracotta. That is looking great. I love it. That's exactly the kind of look I was hoping for. And I mean, that's not a building, that's a facade for the monstrosity, and I still have a little bit of space out there because I may want to go one more out. And then what I'm thinking is that the building will wrap around this, and as long as we are outside this cyan platform here, I'm hoping that the TNT won't damage the walls, which I've actually gone 2 blocks out on either side just to be sure. I think I've done it. I honestly think I've managed to put a well, at least a facade on the monstrosity. Hello, I am the facade man. Watch yourself, mister. Oh, I can't unsee that. I can't unsee that now. This place is slowly but surely coming together, and I am really, really proud of it. There's one more thing I want to do that I haven't done in a while. It's not sleep in a bed. It's not to stare at a cat either. What I want to do is I want to update the map. I haven't updated this since, before I started putting walls on the sugarcane farm. Unfortunately though, the fence is going to be outside. Oh, what? Okay, no, that's... Whoops. You can see every single little carpet. Oh, that's actually looking quite funny. It looks like a blueprint, what's it called? Blueprint? Yes, blueprint. Looks like a blueprint construction site, and you can also clearly see where it didn't fully match up on the right-hand side. That being said though, it does look really cool, I think. One problem is that the floor is grey and the roofs, well, the only roof I have so far is also grey. And that may, the whole area may at the end of this just look like grey weird squares or shapes. But that is all for today, so I really do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, do hit the like button down below, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing. I hope the Mumbo Jumbo accept my very generous gesture of 12 bamboo. right back in your face, Mumbo. But anyway, as I said, if you did enjoy the video, do hit the like button down below, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I'll see you dudes in the next episode.